Gentlemen, imagine this for a moment. A man goes to bed at night, hoping for a normal, healthy intimacy, but instead he feels weak blood flow. No matter how much he wants it, his body doesn't respond. This is not just aging. This is not just low testosterone. In fact, for millions of men, it's something much more silent, much more dangerous. The real hidden enemy is clogged arteries inside the penis. Yes, the same kind of clogging that causes a heart attack or a stroke can start much earlier inside the penis. And here's the shocking truth. Doctors now know that erection problems often show up years before a man ever feels chest pain. In other words, a weak erection may be the very first warning sign of clogged arteries. So ask yourself, could you be at risk right now? Studies show that men in their 50s, 60s, and 70s often develop plaque buildup in the arteries that supply blood to the penis. These arteries are tiny, even smaller than the ones in your heart. That means they get blocked faster. When that happens, blood flow slows down, erections fade, confidence drops, and life becomes quiet, frustrating, and lonely. But here's the good news. Science now reveals there is one natural drink, safe, simple, and backed by real research, that can actually help clean these arteries. Not in months, not in years, but starting within hours of drinking it. And in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly what it is, how it works, and why it could be the key to restoring blood flow, strength, and vitality without pills or risky drugs. So stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll have knowledge that could truly change your life, or the life of someone you love. And before we dive in, I want to hear from you. Drop a quick comment below if you've ever wondered why erections weaken with age. Your experience might help another man who feels too afraid to speak up. Now, let's begin this journey together. Now that you know clogged penis arteries are the hidden cause, let's uncover how they actually get blocked. It all starts with something called plaque buildup. Plaque is a sticky mix of cholesterol, fat, calcium, and waste products that slowly collect inside your artery walls. At first, you don't feel anything, but over time, the space inside your arteries, the blood highway, gets narrower and narrower. And remember, the penis arteries are already the smallest in your body, so even a tiny bit of narrowing has a big impact on blood flow. Here are the biggest culprits that cause this clogging. 1. Aging. As we grow older, our arteries naturally stiffen. They lose flexibility, making it harder for blood to travel smoothly. 2. Cholesterol. High LDL. Cholesterol sticks to artery walls like glue. Once it's there, it attracts more and more buildup. 3. Diabetes. High blood sugar damages the inner lining of your arteries. It's like scratching the inside of a pipe. Plaque then sticks more easily. 4. Smoking. Every puff releases toxins that inflame and harden your blood vessels. It's one of the fastest ways to block penis arteries. 5. Poor lifestyle. Processed foods, sugary drinks, lack of movement. All these accelerate the clogging process. Now here's the scary truth. When your penis arteries are blocked, it's often the first place you'll notice a problem. You might still walk fine, breathe fine, even climb stairs without pain. But in the bedroom, things stop working properly. That's not a coincidence. It's your body sending an early SOS signal. Warning you before something far worse, like a stroke or heart attack, happens. And this is why solving the problem early is critical, because once the arteries are fully blocked, no pill or injection can restore what's lost. The good news? Nature has given us a way to clean and protect these arteries, if you know the right tools. Gentlemen, now here's the part you've been waiting for. The one simple drink that science shows can help clean your tiny penis arteries in hours, without pills, procedures, or risky drugs. Before I reveal it, let's understand why it works. This drink contains natural compounds that 1. Relax blood vessels. It helps your arteries expand, allowing blood to flow freely. 2. Reduce plaque buildup. Some ingredients contain antioxidants that prevent cholesterol and fat from sticking to artery walls. 3. Lower inflammation. It soothes the artery lining, helping blood move without resistance. And the best part? It's completely natural, safe, and easy to make at home. So what is it? The secret is beetroot juice with a twist of lemon. Here's why it works. Beetroot is loaded with nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is like a natural vasodilator. It relaxes your arteries, increases blood flow, and can start working in just a few hours. Lemon adds vitamin C and antioxidants, which protect the artery walls from damage and prevent plaque from forming. Gentlemen, this is not just another so-called health tip. This drink is backed by real science. In 2009, researchers at the University of Exeter in the UK discovered something remarkable. They gave older adults just 1 glass of beetroot juice. Within 3 to 4 hours, their blood pressure dropped. Why? Because the natural nitrates in beets were transformed inside the body into nitric oxide, the very gas your arteries need to open and relax. Then, in 2015, the American Journal of Physiology confirmed it again. Beetroot juice didn't just lower blood pressure, it increased blood flow throughout the body. And here's the critical part. The effect was strongest in older adults, because as we age, our natural nitric oxide production falls. In 2018, the Nitric Oxide Journal showed how beetroot juice restores endothelial function. That's the ability of your arteries to stay flexible, strong, and open. Without it, those tiny blood vessels that supply your heart, your brain, and yes, even your penis, start to clog, stiffen, and weaken. And it doesn't stop there. In 2013, a study published in the Journal of Applied Physiology revealed that beetroot juice improved oxygen delivery during exercise. Proof that this drink helps your body push more blood, more oxygen, and more energy to every organ. But here's the genius twist. Adding just a squeeze of fresh lemon juice changes everything. Lemons are rich in vitamin C, and a 2006 study in free radical biology and medicine proved that vitamin C actually protects and stabilizes nitric oxide molecules in your blood. In simple terms, lemon makes the power of beetroot last longer and hit harder. So, when you drink beetroot juice with a twist of lemon, you're not just lowering blood pressure, you're opening your arteries, you're protecting your heart, you're fueling your brain, and you're restoring the lifeblood of your manhood. This isn't a myth, it's pure science. Think about it, one simple, natural drink that helps your tiny penis arteries start clearing in hours. Could you imagine what that could mean for your confidence, energy, and intimacy? Drop a comment below if you've ever tried beetroot juice or wonder whether it could help you. Your experience might help someone else take action today. Now listen carefully, because how you prepare this drink makes all the difference. Step 1. Take 1 medium-sized fresh beetroot. Wash it thoroughly and peel it if you prefer a smoother taste. Chop it into small chunks so it blends easily. Step 2. Add the beetroot pieces into a blender. Then pour in about 1 cup of clean water. Blend until it becomes smooth, rich, and dark red, the color of pure circulation power. Step 3. Now comes the secret that turns this drink from powerful into unstoppable. Squeeze in the juice of half a fresh lemon. That fresh vitamin C doesn't just add flavor, it protects nitric oxide, making sure your arteries stay open for longer. Step 4. Strain the juice if you want it smooth, or drink it with pulp if you want the full fiber. Either way, your body will thank you. Step 5. Drink it fresh, first thing in the morning, on an empty stomach. That's when your body absorbs the nutrients fastest, giving you maximum energy, stronger circulation, and better performance where you need it most. But here's a crucial warning. Never heat beetroot juice. High heat destroys the nitrates that your body needs to make nitric oxide. Always drink it raw and fresh. This simple glass, gentlemen, can become your daily ritual. The easiest, most natural way to restore what time and age have stolen. Now that you know the secret drink, beetroot juice with lemon, and how to prepare this drink for maximum results, now, let's make sure it works as effectively as possible. Drinking it alone helps, but combining it with a few simple habits can supercharge the effect and protect your arteries long term. Here's what to do. 1. Drink on an empty stomach. The nitrates in beetroot are absorbed faster when your stomach is empty. For best results, drink it first thing in the morning. 2. Stay hydrated. Water helps your blood stay smooth and improves circulation. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses daily. 3. Light movement. Even 5 to 10 minutes of gentle exercise, walking, stretching, or leg lifts, increases blood flow and helps nitric oxide work faster. 4. Avoid artery-damaging foods. Reduce processed foods, excess sugar, and fried meals. These contribute to plaque buildup and slow down the cleaning process. 5. Add antioxidants in your diet. Fruits like berries, oranges, and grapes provide extra protection for artery walls. They help prevent new plaque from forming while your secret drink clears the old buildup. 6. Regular checkups. Even though this drink is natural, it's important to monitor blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar. Keeping these under control protects your arteries long term. Here's the key takeaway. Consistency is everything. Drinking the secret juice once a week won't make much difference, but daily practice, combined with these healthy habits, can give your arteries the best chance to heal, naturally, safely, and effectively. Imagine waking up confident, energetic, and knowing your blood flow is improving, without pills, surgery, or complicated routines. That's the power of simple, science-backed strategies combined with the secret drink. If you've ever struggled with weak blood flow, drop a comment below. Share your story. It could help someone finally take action. Now that you know the secret drink and how to maximize its effects, it's crucial to understand what can undo all your progress. Even small mistakes can prevent your arteries from clearing and slow down blood flow improvement. Here are the most common pitfalls. 1. Skipping the drink or being inconsistent. Taking the juice only occasionally is like putting a bucket under a leaking pipe once in a while. It won't stop the problem. Daily consistency is key. 2. Eating artery-clogging foods right after. Processed foods, fried meals, and excess sugar immediately work against the juice's effects. Think of it as cleaning a dirty window and then smearing mud back on it. 3. Ignoring hydration. Dehydration thickens your blood and slows circulation. Even the best natural drink can't do its job if your blood is too thick to flow. 4. Smoking or excess alcohol. These are silent killers for arteries. Smoking reduces nitric oxide levels, while alcohol inflames artery walls. Both can cancel the benefits of your natural drink almost instantly. 5. Not managing blood pressure or blood sugar. High blood pressure or uncontrolled diabetes continues damaging your arteries. Your drink can help, but it can't fully reverse harm caused by untreated medical conditions. 6. Expecting overnight miracles without lifestyle support? Yes, the drink can start helping in hours, but real transformation happens when it's combined with healthy habits, movement, and proper diet. Here's the bottom line. Your arteries can improve naturally, but only if you support them and avoid these common mistakes. Imagine doing everything right. Daily drink, hydration, light exercise, healthy diet, and finally seeing results in confidence, energy, and intimacy. Now imagine losing it all by ignoring these small but critical mistakes. Drop a comment below if you've ever made any of these mistakes. Being aware is the first step to fixing them. You might be wondering, how fast can this actually work? The good news, the secret drink starts helping your arteries within hours. But let's break it down realistically. 1. Within hours. After your first cup of beetroot juice with lemon, your arteries begin to relax. Nitric oxide is released, blood flow improves, and circulation to your penis starts to increase. You may notice subtle changes in energy or sensation. 2. Within days. With daily use, your arteries experience less inflammation. Plaque accumulation slows, and blood flow becomes more consistent. You may start noticing stronger erections and improved stamina. 3. Within weeks. Combined with healthy habits, hydration, light exercise, and proper diet, your arteries can become significantly cleaner, improving overall circulatory health and even supporting your heart. 4. Long-term benefits. When maintained over months, this simple natural approach can reduce the risk of artery-related problems, enhance sexual performance, increase confidence, and protect your heart. Here's the key takeaway. Small daily actions produce big results. 1 cup won't reverse decades of plaque, but consistent practice accelerates natural artery cleaning, improves blood flow, and restores vitality, safely and effectively. Remember, this is backed by science. Studies on beetroot juice, nitrates, and circulation in older adults show measurable improvements in hours to days. A natural, safe, and evidence-based solution. Drop a comment below if you're ready to try this daily. Sharing your experience could motivate someone else to take control of their health. Before you start drinking your secret artery cleansing drink, let's cover some important tips to stay safe and get the best results. 1. Check with your doctor first. If you take blood pressure medication, nitrates, or have kidney issues, it's important to confirm that beetroot juice is safe for you. While natural, it can interact with some medications. 2. Start slowly. Begin with half a cup if you've never had beetroot juice before. Some people may feel mild digestive changes. That's normal. Gradually increase to a full cup, 3. Fresh is best. Use freshly juiced beetroot rather than prepackaged juice. Fresh juice contains more nitrates and antioxidants, giving your arteries the strongest effect. 4. Combine with healthy lifestyle. For lasting results, pair the drink with hydration, light exercise, and a balanced diet. This is not just about sexual health, it's about overall circulation and heart protection. 5. Monitor your progress. Pay attention to changes in energy, stamina, and sexual performance. Track improvements to stay motivated and notice subtle benefits. 6. Be patient and consistent. Remember, arteries have been narrowing for years. While improvements can start in hours, lasting change requires regular practice. Think of it like cleaning a pipe. The sooner you start and the more consistent you are, the better it works. Here's the bottom line. This natural, safe drink can help clear your tiny penis arteries, improve blood flow, and restore confidence. But success depends on smart, consistent action and awareness of potential risks. Drop a comment below if you're going to try this drink daily, or if you have any questions. Sharing your journey could help others take the first step toward better health. Gentlemen, let me share a true and emotional story that will stay with you. A 67-year-old man, let's call him Robert. He came to my clinic with a quiet voice, and even quieter confidence. For months he had been avoiding intimacy with his wife, not because he didn't love her, but because his body wasn't responding. Every attempt ended in frustration. Robert thought, like many older men, that this was simply old age. But when we ran tests, we discovered something critical. His penis arteries were 40% blocked with plaque, a dangerous warning sign that most men ignore. Instead of rushing to pills, we started with natural changes. One of the most powerful tools? This very drink. For 2 months, Robert drank it daily. He cut back on smoking, started walking 30 minutes each morning, and followed the simple habits we just discussed. The results? By the end of 8 weeks, his morning erections returned. His blood flow improved. And the best part, his relationship with his wife came back to life. She told me with tears in her eyes, "Doctor, I feel like I got my husband back." This is the power of unclogging arteries, not just for intimacy, but for confidence, for marriage, and for life itself. You've just learned the hidden truth that clogged penis arteries are often the real reason behind weak erections, and more importantly, you now know a simple, natural, science-backed way to start clearing them in hours. But knowledge alone isn't enough. Action is what changes lives. Start drinking your beetroot juice with lemon daily. Pair it with hydration, light movement, and healthy foods. Avoid habits that harm your arteries, like smoking, excessive alcohol, and processed foods. Imagine waking up each day with better blood flow, more energy, stronger confidence, and intimacy you thought might be gone forever. This isn't just about sexual health. It's about protecting your heart, boosting circulation, and taking control of your life. And here's something I want you to do right now. Drop a comment below if you're ready to try this today, or share if you've already experienced benefits. Your story could inspire another man to take action and regain confidence he thought was lost. Remember, it's never too late. One small, simple habit every day can restore blood flow, protect your heart, and transform your life. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so more men can discover this natural solution. Take action today. Your arteries, your heart, and your confidence will thank you tomorrow.